When Jordan arranges to have Cyrus released, Laura's gonna recognize that it was part of the plan.
I'm sure she will.
And then when Cyrus ends up dead, she's gonna suspect that we are involved.
Everybody's gonna suspect it. Even if somebody gets to Cyrus before we do, we're gonna be prime suspects. But here's the thing. They're not gonna be able to prove it's us.
Okay, fine. We will not breathe a word to the city council and to you or your boyfriend's spouses.
And you can guarantee that they'll abide by this agreement?
If they don't, I will personally drop them off at Queens Point PD myself.
I guess now we both know where we stand. I won't be intimidated. In fact, I'm gonna be much more vigilant about your parole.
This is harassment.
It's law enforcement.
Samantha, I am so
Spinelli,
sorry.
that's it. That was it. That was my one shot to get out from under that woman's enforcement. Now what?
Now what? Now what? That's not the question you should be asking. This is. What the hell were you thinking? Of all the insanely stupid things you could have done, out of all the terrible choices you could have made, you actually tried to blackmail your parole officer?
You want to know what I was thinking, Mom? I was thinking that I wanted my family back together, so yes, I made a decision.
That almost got Spinelli thrown in jail for 6 months and you put back in Pentonville. And you mark my words, Maloney, she will, and she can throw you back in there if you so much as drive a car without a seatbelt on. And she would be right to do it.
Wait a minute, so you're agreeing with her right now?
She was doing her job. You were granted parole, and your agreement was to stay away from known felons.
Yeah, I know the deal.
And instead of following the damn rules, you decided that you were going to do whatever you wanted. Did you even think for a minute about Scout and Danny?
Did I think? Of course I was thinking. Jason is Danny's father and the closest thing that Scout will ever have to one. And all I want is my family to be put back together. So I wanted that woman gone, yeah.
And that would have happened if you just could have held out for 2 years.
2 years, Mom. 2 years is a long time.
I know exactly how long 2 years is. Your job was to suck it up, stick it out, and do whatever you needed to do to get through it.
Of course you would say that.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
However we set it up, there can't be any evidence, nothing that ties it to us.
There won't be.
I don't think anybody's going to be shedding tears over Cyrus. FBI, DEA, they're going to be relieved.
What about Laura?
She wants this problem solved. We're solving the problem. She's not going to push it. We're bringing peace back to Port Charles.
I look at you and I don't know what the hell happened. And it's not the drinking and it's not Julian, it's you. You have become this pushover who plays by the rules and refuses to fight.
You don't know a damn thing about what I've been fighting for.
Oh, I do, Mom. You went in front of that board and you cooperated instead of fighting back. You could have questioned the whole system, so they would have questioned it too.
Well, it was not that simple.
No? What about Neil? Do you feel a connection to him? Does he make you happy? Does it feel good to be around him? Then why the hell didn't you fight for him?
Because that wasn't an option.
Because of what, Mom? What? Because it was too difficult? Because you were afraid you were gonna get in trouble? You were never scared before. You used to persist. You were my hero. Now you just obey the rules and you sit in the back and you don't do anything. I used to admire you. I wanted to be like you. Now I just feel sorry for you.